approximately. And this will make, like, I burned a lot of wood the day after it had rained, and it was rotted, and it burned right up, just with the help of one of these. The wood that was all over here, that was from the winter, had ants in it. But I'm just sipping on some Jolly Rancher out of my Osprey cup. Yeah, buddy, Osprey is where it's at. I gotta get me an Osprey pack. But I got this cup at Osprey was doing a demo on their new packs, so they were handing out stainless steel cups. And if you had to, you could boil water in that, and it keeps your drinks nice and cold too. Let's get up out of this comfy chair. That's my little outdoor setup where I like to just sit and relax. There's my entry. I don't have a vehicle this time around, but I've been hoofing it a mile to it's a half mile to the main house, half mile back to just get water. So today I did 2 miles. I'm just walking to get water. But we are going to burn some of the scrap wood. I gotta clean out my cooler because it's infested with red ants and eggs. And I don't know if y'all can see this. See those little dots right there I'm holding? Those are eggs. Am right here. Ants and their eggs, man. Right there. Bada boom. Look at them. They're everywhere. So, hopefully with this next fire, we can get them burned out. Because it's not good to have infested ants. So, try to get this rock to stay put, which it's not going to. Get some of these rocks here moved up. And we're going to start on a fire and try to eliminate the ant issue out here. I did, like 2 days ago, have one little tick on me. And I got ants on me now. Ha! And I guess that's what you get for disturbing a ant hive. But I've been using my tops. There we go. Fieldcraft. Brothers of Bushcraft knife. And I'm telling you, this little groove here for lighting your ferro rods is junk. I gotta come up with something to attach to the ferro rod and magnesium bar that came with this set. Come on, focus. Focus. Okay, well, it's not my camera is not working with me, but it's holding up really well, and I'm impressed with it. I haven't tried out the bow drill divot on this knife yet, but time will come. And I just keep it clipped to my pocket because it's easier to just grab. You know, even if I'm walking, I can just grab it. A little hard on deployment, but you know, it is what it is. So, my brother was supposed to buy the camper, and because he's also camping and in the same situation I am, you can't buy her now. So now I'm going back to the people that wanted to buy her last year, before we got snowed in out here. And of course I stayed in her all winter except for I think it was January and February. No, sorry, I take that back. I was here until March. And yeah, it was like February, March, somewhere around there. And then April, May. Yeah. March, April, May, I was in motels and helping a friend. And now I'm back out here until probably July. As long as I can get the camper sold and get it up out of here. And I'm moving on to bigger, better things. I should have an apartment here real soon. So I'll bushcraft as long as I can. Get this all out of my system. I haven't found a good spot anywhere yet. I'm waiting on a saw and SE machete to come. I'm trying to find a spot. I'm thinking it's going to be down back there, between two good strong trees to run my hammock, but I have to make a clearing. There is a clearing on the back side of this camper over there in the corner that goes in and goes down, and it's a low laying spot. I just want to set it up, but I need my saw and my machete to make a clearing, clear out some brush, some undergrowth, and set it up and try it out. So the time will come. All this here, I gotta get cleaned out of here as soon as I can get a vehicle, work on a vehicle to haul this out and get this all cleaned up in here. And it'll be back the way it once was. Anyways, let's get back to the fire starting. Stick around. Hope you guys enjoy. There you go. Nice little pile. Now, this is a clipper lighter. The flint wheel does remove. As you can see, I took it out. We're going to see if I can light that with just the flint wheel. I am trying to avoid these ants. I am kneeled down, which is probably a big problem, but trying not to get covered in ticks and ants. And as old as I am, I should not be crawling around. Okay, so you can't light it with a spark, but you can light it with a ferro rod. So we're gonna just do it with fire. And then just set some small stuff in there. Here, crackle, crackle, crackle. I'm just putting some old pine on there. Burn up some of this old wood. She's going. Stick around. And there you go. Get her done. And everything around here is wet. It rained at like 3 o'clock this morning, so we're good. So the little wood stove, she held up very well, and through the winter. give you guys an update on that. Obviously, the hot spots where the paint kind of burned off, both sides. A little bit of rust right there. Came back, had no critter infestation, which is great. No mice, no squirrels, chipmunks, no damage. Got some food up in here, water. I tied these type of towels, the UST compressibles. You soak them in water, they expand into a full-size towel like that one there. I just cut it, made a little cloth filter for the water, because when you turn that on, it comes out as a spiral with that tied on there. When you turn it on, it comes out in more of a stream, and if you have any dirt or anything in your water, obviously it's not filtering it, but it's going to keep anything I get from the well, from dirt or settlement or anything from coming out. So my zebra bush pot, that's the insert, the pan, my stainless steel dinner plates, you know, basic stuff. I picked these up at the dollar store, these little candle mason jar lanterns, pretty cool, you know. Oh yeah, when you shop for these Eno hammock lights, get the black ones, because the black one is the white light. This one is green and blue. So whatever color this battery pack is going to be color of lights. So it was a lesson learned. 20 bucks. I'll pick up the black one, which is the white lights, which would be better. And then Dr. Bronner, some Vicks, some cleaning stuff, hand sanitizer, dish soap. I got a lot of little interesting stuff for bushcrafting. Just doing little by little as I can. I'm going to try to piece things together. So yeah. Later, y'all. Getting her done. Got the Jeep to run. She runs rough. I think she's head gasket's gone in it. It's leaking oil and stuff, burning off. That thing's been through hell and back. But you know what? It got me out here. I got a load of trash going. I got my mower out here. I've been mowing. I got to dig these sticks out, mow that down. Try to mow in a little bit more. All this here I got going. All this is trash. It's going out. Old beast ass mower. You have to pull that throttle, which is supposed to be hooked to the bar, forward, and then zip tie it to hold it to start. This mower's been through hell and back. I got it for free. And this bitch has been running tough. I don't care if I mow over sticks or rocks or whatever. It's an old mower. I got it for free. Why not? I got a lot of that mowed down over there. A lot of it's thick, so the blade just ain't cutting it. This piece of oak, I need to get this bashed up so I can burn it. But in the last video, it was all the way out to here. And all the way down. Yeah, it was all the way down, like right here. That's as far in as I could get it. I'm not going to worry about too much of this little stuff, you know, but this will help keep the skeeters back. I got to get this all cleaned up and mow all this, get it all the way back in here. So I had two ticks on me last night, moving that wood right there. That was all right here. I piled it, and I had 2 ticks on me. So I'm being cautious today. I rubbed Vicks on my boots this morning to help repel any ticks, so let's hope it works. But yeah, I'm getting her done. I'll get this cleaned up out here so it looks like a respectable spot, and haul all this shit in the Jeep up to the main house and get rid of it. And that way when someone does come and buy the camper, they can get in here with their vehicle, hitch up, maneuver around to get it out. But I'll have an update with you when it's done. Peace. Nope. Got her mowed. Got her all cleaned up out here. Looks a hell lot better. Tomorrow, I'm gonna bleach and wash that cooler, get all the crap out of it. All the ants and eggs. Whoa, birds. Birds are loving it now. It's all over in there is grubs and worms and dirt. Birds are loving it now. They can get down in here. You hear gunshots going off in the background. Got that all mowed in. Couldn't get the backside because that stuff's so thick. The mower can't mow it down. But I got some wood I'm going to build some stuff with. The ticks seem to be liking a lot of that pressure treated for some reason. They just hang out on it. They like it. I moved it today so I can mow, and I had a little tick attached to me, and I had to pull the little fucker off. I got him in time, so which is a good thing. Ticks are real bad this year. It's just a big problem. I still gotta pull those sticks out. I'm not gonna be reaching and grabbing any of those sticks because anything with wood seems like is where the ticks are. So like there, right here, but there's really no. I haven't had any issues with any right here, but over in here there was a lot of ticks. I had 1, 2, 3, encountered 4 ticks already, so I've just been keeping an eye on things, checking myself every day and every chance I get. But when my saw comes and my SA machete, I can chop that brush up and pull. There's another piece in the back there I gotta drag out so I can get burning. This stuff I'm just going to repurpose. I'm going to try to make a little ladder to help, I can stand up on, just something basic, so I can do some sealant on the seam right there and a seam over here. But oh, there's another bird right there. They're active today since I mowed. They've been real active out here getting the skeeters and stuff. It's nice seeing birds and butterflies and wild turkeys. We got a turkey hen out in the back part of the woods back here, probably about a couple 100 feet in. She we think that she might have eggs, so I will be taking exploration next week, probably towards the weekend, and gonna go see if I can't find her nest. I gotta be very, very cautious because hens and toms are very aggressive, so I gotta make sure I don't interrupt her nest. But now it's dinner time, and then it's off to bed. Birds are back there. You can see them moving around in that brush right there. There he is. A little camera shy. All right. Peace out, everybody. Hey, hello there, everybody. So, my stuff finally came. Gerber Outdoor. What is that? Freescape camp saw. Tool-free snap fit assembly. Cuts wood up to 4 1/4 inch diameter. Not that, but I'm gonna saw up this stuff and that stuff back there. And we got birds all over the place out here. Since I mowed, these birds have been coming in everywhere. So this is the saw. Pretty, it's not the lightest, you know. There's the name Gerber. I don't know if I can set you up somewhere. What up? Set you up against my chicken. If the phone here will stay. Oh! Alright. So basically, you pop this up. Get the blade. It has a plastic sheath on the teeth. You fold it over. Whoa, whoa. We do not want to cut ourselves. Okay, so it unfolds like so. You have a little hook right there that is also adjustable. Goes in the end of your saw blade and then snap shut. So this guard does not like to stay on. And my phone does not like to stay put. So check those teeth out, man. Pretty aggressive stuff. I like the Skeletor style. Pretty cool. Let's see if I can show you my other thing. Sit you up against the saw blade. This is the SE machete. That was $60-something. It looked bigger on the Amazon picture than it is. My hand. So we'll see how well this holds up. I'd see this being used more often for like deer hunting. You know, you're chopping out branches or gotta process your deer. Bullet bug. But we're gonna check this out, see how it performs on chopping and batoning, because it is a pretty thick spine. This is more like a cleaver for me. You know, this hole here so you can put a stick in, and then you'll hold the stick, and you can use it as a draw knife when you're, you know, shaving something down. But yeah, stick around. Put some demo for you on these two items. Skeeters are like crazy. I gotta get this fire going, so stick around. It's a lot of people said that there's another saw blade you can buy. It's a little bit better than what comes with it. This stuff's like super dense, hard wood, like spruce and pine, but it's been set for a long time. Like, I'm having a little difficulties with this, only because of the wood, I believe. And I'm not in a proper position for cutting. I almost think a Bahco Laplander, because the teeth are finer, would have worked a little bit better. But this was a little bit more money than the Bahco, and it's lighter. I'm going to cut up the rest of this firewood, try to get a fire going. I also got, I don't know if you can see it right here. This is all thyme branches I'm going to burn. Stick around. Yep.